All right, Zach, if you're going to work on having a bigger positive move in your approach to getting to your launch position, then what you're going to have to understand is how to time that up with a pitcher. And so what I've done here is I pulled up Albert Pujols here on the right-hand side, and you're over here on the left, and I'll slide that over in a second. But the main focus of this video here is how to sync up a pitcher with your negative and positive move. And so what you're going to notice here is Albert Pujols, remember, when he does his negative move, all he's going to do is lift up this heel. So you can watch here, he lifts up the heel. Now from there, he goes to a positive move. And you'll see here, as he attacks the pitcher and gets to his landing position, that's his positive move. So what we need to look at is how to sync that up with this pitcher. So you'll see here, if we go back to the beginning of the video, the pitcher is getting into attack mode. He's starting to attack home plate with his body. And at this point right here, he's into his equal opposite position. In other words, his elbows are equal but opposite of each other. And then he's going to continue to get towards his release. And you'll see right here, before he gets to release, Pujols begins to lift up that heel. If I go backwards a little bit, you'll see that heel go up before he gets to release. And that's so important because Albert Pujols needs to, by the time this pitcher gets to his release point, right here, Pujols needs to begin working forward, taking his body, coming forward, and loading his hands back. And you'll see that right there. And what that does is that gets him in sync so that he can drive every pitch, inside, outside, breaking ball, while staying balanced. Now, if we take a look over here on the left-hand side with you, we got Coach Pierce, and right here, you see Coach is in his equal opposite position with his elbows. Elbows are equal but opposite of each other. And he's right here. This is right before release. So this is the point where you would want to be able to lift up that heel so that you could have a positive move. And you can see right here, he's at release. And you'll notice that you pick up your foot, you do your negative move at release point. And since you do your negative move at release point, there's no way you can do a positive move and be on time. So my advice to you is if you're going to work on getting bigger positive movement like Albert Pujols, then you need to start your negative movement a little bit earlier so that you can begin moving forward at the pitcher's release point.